Greetings, Capsuleers. Welcome back to the Nth Dimension, your go-to hub for all things EVE Online related. I'm your host, Nth, and I'm thrilled to announce a brand new series that's going to take your EVE career to the next level. And yes, you heard that right, this is just the beginning. In this brand new series, we're going to be uncovering the hidden gems, sharing advanced strategies, and exploring the depths of New Eden like never before. Whether you're a seasoned veteran or a fresh-faced new bro, there's always something new to discover on EVE Online. Let's go ahead and hop right into it with number 1. So the first trick here involves the fitting window. What can we do with the fitting window? Well, let's go ahead and see. If we open it up, we go to simulate. Yes, most people know that you can click on modules to make them go overheated, offline, online. But the trick here is that you can hold down the shift key and actually go in reverse order. So right now it's just online. You can offline it and then overheat it. This is useful because a lot of times you'll have modules that will start online, such as your micro warp drive, and you want to see if you're stable or not without it on. So you can just quickly hit shift and click, and then it goes offline or online but not active. And so yeah, it's quite handy. There you go. And as a little bonus tip number 1 is there are these little circles above each of your mid slots, low slots, and high slots. And if you click and hold on them, you can do some pretty interesting things. You can online everything, activate everything, or overheat everything. So then your whole rack is overheated. You can also offline it, unload ammo, and unfit modules. So like say a lot of times it's hard to unfit all these charges. You can easily just come over here, just do unload ammo. There you go, easy peasy. And now let's get on to number 2. For this second trick, we're gonna actually have to undock our ship, because this is a little trick that you can do in space. So here we are in Jita. It's a fine trade hub. Any area in space will work because this involves targeting people. So let's go ahead and target everyone here. What a lovely selection there is. And this trick is, how do you untarget someone? A lot of people will right click and unlock target, but you can hold down shift and control and then click on any of these targets and you will unlock it. And you can do this pretty quickly for a lot of different ships. You can quickly unlock there. It is a little finicky, like if you do unlock multiple, you kind of have to time it right. And then a bonus tip for here. Wow, I'm giving a lot of bonus tips, but first episode, you get extra. So the bonus tip is that you see your little anchoring window, your target list anchor. If you right click this, then there's the option to unlock all targets. So that can be handy if you just need to get rid of everything really quickly. Alright, there's number 2. Let's go on to number 3. So this next trick involves destinations and waypoints and how to make them easier than you might normally do. So first, let's go ahead and head to our map using F10. And then what we're going to do here is that if we want to set a destination, we can hold down the control key and say we want to go to somewhere in Metropolis, right? We want to go to Grove. If you hold down control and click there, it will make a route and that will be set as your destination. If you want to go further than that and start adding waypoints to this destination, let's say after that you want to go to Uzier, right? What a fine, lovely place. Shout out to Uzier. You hold down Control and Shift key and then just left click Uzier, and that will make a waypoint after your destination. So this can be quite handy if you're in nullsec patrolling around and you want to hit this system, or if you're doing a bunch of trade routes, you can hit all your different trade hubs that you want pretty easily. But yeah, I just find it's quite handy, and it's a little secret tech. If you're enjoying this kind of content, let me know by smashing that like and subscribe button. That way you stay up to date on all the freshest new tips and tricks. And with that, let's go ahead and go on to number 4. This here is another technique that you need to be outside in space for, and this is going to help you know and select the right ammo type for just the job. So we're going to go ahead and try and reload our ammo by right-clicking our module. And here you'll notice there's all of your ammo choices, and they have these symbols, and they're ordered in a certain way, and you're like, what is that? What is that order? Well, I'm here to tell you that the symbols, first of all, the first column will be its primary damage typing, and then the secondary column will be its secondary damage typing. So if it does more EM than explosive, then it'll show EM and then explosive. It will not show any tritary damage types. So like this Republic Fleet EMP also does a small amount of kinetic damage, but it's not going to worry about that. It's not going to show it. Don't worry about that too much either. And then how is it ordered? Well, I'll tell you how it's ordered by range. That's right, this top one is the furthest range ammo typing, and this bottom one is the closest range ammo typing. So here you can kind of decide, if you know your ranges a little bit at least, you can say, oh, I'm at a really close target and I need to do EM damage to him. I'm going to use the Republic Fleet EMP. Or I'm really close to him, but I need to do thermal damage. Then I'm going to use this phase plasma. And it just makes selecting your ammo type a little bit easier, especially if you don't already know everything by heart. So that's a very nice, useful one. Anyways, now on to number 5. For this final tip and trick, we're going to go ahead and be inside again. This one is a little organization trick for you. It's a little workflow that can be nice. So say you're in system, you have all your boxes right, and you have a bunch of unopened boxes, right, that you're just hanging around. Normally, they like to clog up space in the item hanger, but I don't like them there at all. If you try and move them to inside a box, you'll get this message that you cannot place a plank generator container within another plank generator container. So this is basically anything that like stores stuff, so it's going to be mobile depots or MTUs or boxes, anything like that, you're going to get that error message. And how do you deal with it? It's annoying if they're just sitting in your item hanger. So the way I deal with it is by using a ship. That's right, a ship. So here we got this quote-unquote rolling sigil. Let's go ahead and change its name for organization purposes. We're going to call this box holder. Yes, box holder. Very nice. And now we can move all of these boxes into box holder. Just like that. And now you have your very own extra special box holder box. So you can get those out of your item hanger. So that's all we got for today. Hopefully you found this interesting and learned something new. Go ahead and put down in the comments what your favorite secret tech was. And also, if you have some secret tech of your own, let me know, and I just might feature it in another episode. But until then, fly interestingly and have a great day. Bye.